Good morning. It's Monday and it is 8:45 and I am in Lyme, Regis, which is not that close, and also I had to get a bus here because the child, the teenager, is doing a fishing course there and he didn't want to come on the bus on his own. And also I'm between vans at the moment. I'm vehicleless because Nelson got sold and picked up on Saturday and we don't get the new van until next week, so I had to get the bus. And also I didn't do my long run yesterday because my legs were feeling a bit funny, and also I may have stayed out a little bit late on Saturday night because there was a curry night with a run club that ended up going to Spoons until about 1 o'clock in the morning. I would say that I was hungover yesterday, but I was tired and my legs are stiff, and they're still stiff today, and I'm quite worried that I'm not going to be able to get this run done. It is only 12.5 miles, but it does have nasty bits in it. So I don't know how that's going to go. I couldn't even run the whole of park run on Saturday. I ran 1 mile and then I ran the other 2. So that wasn't very good. So I'm going to stretch. I'm also going to go somewhere a bit easier to run because Daniel said that this bit here would be really nice to run up and down, but it's cobbly. I'll show you the cobbles in a minute. I'm not having any of it. So I need to find a flat surface. It's not that much flat in Lyme, Regis. I think I'm going to be doing like half a mile, a lot of turning. I'm anxious about the whole thing. I just need the child to pass this exam that he's got. That would be lovely, and I'm looking forward to eating something because I'm absolutely starving. I've been awake since 6 and I've not been able to eat because I can't eat for a run. Anyway, today I am joined by, brace yourselves, the blast-offs, the Asics Superblast 3s. Lovely. Yeah, I'm not running across cobbles. Not a chance. Not at the moment, no. Also, the Edinburgh Marathon is 62 days away. I nearly said 63 then because I was meant to do this yesterday, but it's not. It's Monday, so it's 62. I have found a flat place to run and I've also stretched. I don't think this bit's very long, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm also not sure about my legs, and I still have anxiety about the whole thing. I think what I'm going to do is just try and do as many miles as I can and not care about the pace too much, unless of course when I start my legs are feeling good, and then I'll try and do exactly what the coach has asked of me. But at the moment it'll just be an accomplishment to actually run because I'm feeling like I don't want to. I don't like being in strange places, especially not on my own. It's all a bit too much for me, but we're going to give it a go and I'll update you on the way. Oh, also I forgot to tell you that it's absolutely freezing. Like, I'm so cold, and so I'm wearing my jacket that does not match my glasses or my shoes. And also when I do warm up, I don't know where I'm going to put my jacket because there's nowhere to put it, so I'm just going to have to either wear it or wrap it around my waist. I don't really know what else to do about that situation. It is what it is. I did 0.6 of a mile. My legs are definitely not okay today and I cannot run on them. I think what I'm going to do is have a walk, maybe walk for a couple of hours, and hope that I have a better running week this week. Yes. So I've decided to walk for a couple of hours I don't remember whether I've already told you that, but anyway, I'm walking for a couple of hours just so that my legs can have some movement and I don't feel like a complete failure. And then I'm going to get myself some breakfast, which is quite exciting. Also, it's quite exciting that on Friday I got a bike for the travel. Yeah, it's white. It's got a basket. I don't want the basket to stay on it. Also, it's got like metal mud guards. I don't want those on it either. But apart from that, it's quite nice. And it was only £50. I haven't actually tried it. Daniel cycled it up and down the road because that also gave me anxiety. Daniel's going to clean it up for me and I won't worry about it if it's parked outside a pub or something. I don't think anybody's going to steal it. But it is nice. I'm excited by it. Well, this is quite nice. I was running over there and I'm here on the end of the Cobb, which is like a harbour, but it's called the Cobb. I don't know why, but it is quite pretty here. It's a bit more upper class than Weymouth, I would say. There's no fairground rides or anything like that. It's a bit more civilised. But I do love Weymouth, so that's that. Also, so the teenager has decided that he no longer wants to become a bathroom fitter. He now wants to become a bass fisherman. So this is why we're here, because he's already done 3 courses and he's passed them, and this is the last course. I think this is fire and safety, and then he can go on a boat and work, which is quite exciting. Let's hope he's good at catching fish. I don't know. The bass are quite big. They're like as long as my arm. Quite a big fish, and it's not net fishing, it's line fishing, so I think there's a bit of skill in it, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, he seems excited about it, so we just need to pass this course and then he's good to go. Yeah. $114 steps, probably with great views, but I think I'll give it a miss this time. 114 steps to go to a car park. No thank you.
I know you better than anyone you know. Yeah, I know exactly how you bottle things up inside.
I think that's to do with fossils, because it is the fossil place. That's as much as I know about that. I'm now sitting on a beach. I've had a walk. I went to Tesco's. They didn't have any sandwiches or anything, so I got a wrap and a pot of egg mayonnaise to put in it because they just literally didn't have anything. They haven't had a delivery today of fresh stuff. I'm sitting on the beach, and over there is where my child is, and he's just messaged me to say that he's about to put out a fire, one that has been started on purpose, and he seems quite excited about this. So I don't think it'll be a big fire, so I don't think I'll be able to see the fire, and I can't really see him because he generally dresses in black. But he says that he can see me because I have an orange top on, and he messaged me and said I could literally see you on the beach, and I'm like, how? And he's like, your orange jacket is a luminous. So there we go. I'm just going to relax here and eat my homemade wraps and wait for him to finish with hopefully a pass. Yes. I don't know whether you can see over there, but I can definitely see smoke, as in not the kind of smoke from a fire, but the kind of smoke that you get when you put a fire out. So hopefully it's been successful. I don't see any flames. It's almost stopped now. It's quite exciting actually to watch from afar your child learn something, and not just learn something, but learn something that he really seems to want to do. It's quite exciting. What a novelty. 19 years I've waited for this day. Funny thing is, like, it's warmed up, which is lovely. I've still got my jacket on. It's still quite cold, but it's warmed up. And I've moved from the beach to some kind of break barrier. which is more comfortable because my bum was going numb. And now I'm quite hungry, so I want to eat my wraps, and I literally can't get into them. Like, I can't get into them. I'm in. It's not at all what I fancied. I was thinking about a bacon and avocado baguette, like fresh, or maybe a prawn baguette. Not this isn't what I fancied at all, but I am actually quite peckish now, so we're just going to eat it. So also, I'm in the middle of an ongoing, quite long chat with the coach about what's wrong with my legs. Turns out he knows a lot about autoimmune disease, which I really appreciate. So he's given me lots of things to look up, which is quite exciting because, you know, the girl just wants to be able to run. I don't even need to run fast. I'm not one of these people that needs to get PBs all the time. I don't care. I just want to keep plodding out marathons. And it literally breaks my heart when I think that maybe I don't have another marathon in me. We'll see. Who knows? I might have to just call myself Happy Girl. I don't know what's going to happen. But anyway, his advice is appreciated, and I'm going to look up all the stuff that he said, because honestly, right now, English doctors are useless. I don't normally swear, but I feel like that is worthy of a swear word, because they don't care. They'll care if I'm obese, because I've not gone out for a run for like 5 years, and then I cost the NHS millions because I'm obese and I've got heart issues and everything, but they don't care the fact that they need to keep me running. I'm not being funny, but anybody should be able to run, even if you're like super unfit and you could just run like a plod for 200 meters. You should be able to do it. If you can't do that, there's something wrong. Well, I'm a marathon runner, and today I couldn't run 0.6 miles, so there's something wrong. That's all I've got to say about that. Here's my wrap. Lovely. I've been here this long that the tide has now gone out, and also I can confirm that the lunch / breakfast that I bought was absolutely disgusting. I won't be having that again. I didn't eat it. I had a couple of bites. It was awful. Now we're just waiting for the child, who has a message to say that he's almost finished. I don't know whether that means that he's passed or not. We're just waiting for him to turn up. And then, unfortunately, we've missed the bus that's going to go soon, so we're going to have about an hour to wait until we get the next bus. So I think I'm just going to go to a pub and buy him a pint. Hopefully that will be a celebration pint, because then he can start working in his dream job. Should be quite exciting. I'll update you later. I do actually see the teenager walking towards me. He's on his phone at the moment, but he is walking with purpose. He looks quite happy. Let's see what he says. Here you go. He's running.
On the vlog, are we?
Did you pass?
I did. I got 85%.
Woo!
I did. Hello, vlog. How are we? We need like a name for like the fan base or something like that. Like we need like what should we call them? A happy marathon army. Happy marathon army. Should we go for a pint, Mum?
Yeah. Oh, well, I was going to tell you that the bus isn't for another hour and 20
Just go
minutes.
for a pint then.
So I was going to
Pub.
We're going to you for a celebratory pint.
That's all my tickets done now. I'm now a qualified fisherman.
Woo!
Amazing.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you very much, Mum. Thank you very much. Right, anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the
Let's
pub.
go to the pub. Here's the pub. Oh, yes. I love it. Have you seen it?
Oh wow. It looks like you actually. Put your glasses on.
Just as it looks like me. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Can I just point out that it's still absolutely freezing,
It's boiling.
and I have been freezing all day.
Absolutely boiling. It doesn't see the sun, look. Say that. Bit of that.
Anyway, what we're going to say now is I'm over this whole situation now. We've accomplished almost what we needed to do. Tristan has passed. I did not complete my run. It's okay. And so I'm going to say happy,
Pine.
successful teenagering day.
So what? Bacon and sarnie.
Shit.
Pasta tickets. Pine. Can you really ask?
What more could you ask for? It doesn't-
I've had worse Mondays, boys, I'll tell you that. I've had worse Mondays.
Me too, actually. Yes, I have.
You've just been sat on the beach all day, loving it.
Oh my God, I tried to run 12.5 miles.
You done one lap of the seafront and thought, I'll call it off. I'm going to swear then. I'm going to swear on this.
You can't swear. Although I did swear earlier, actually. Useless. Never
God
mind.
forbid, eh? Fully grown woman swears, breaking news.
Let's hope Grandma and Grandma don't find out. Watch this.
Yeah. Swearing and beering all day on a Monday.
Anyway, we all hope that you have a wonderful day too.
We do. And a wonderful week. Go and absolutely smash it.
Love it. Well done, Tristan.
So on.
Goodbye.
Happy Monday.